channel so say property dey break property TV so kwa na wo na esan so twegu ewo your social media handles no so property TV GH ewo Facebook eho live eho na pay ya betimi nya bi wo ho na wahwe san so na your TikTok account no so ko ho no mo a property TV GH ya wo yensem no nyina hodo ni bi wo ho no mo a otumi di echi wo ho a onsa ebetimi akana pay ya san transmit live if you main studios wo dan Suman Mataheko pharmacy dan Suman Mataheko pharmacy ho na ye transmit if ya bro sign mu na yibutu anope a yedi yankwe ewo ya ba na pay de onim say issues of national interest ya de bebrel na yebedi hu nkomo bebre yedi nkan de kase baba motivation ebeba na afenso ye de lifestyle and entertainment atwaso de wokrata na ko wokrata hodo ya ba edwaman so no nimu nsem no ye de no so betwaso amon na anope on yan hwanka segment no na mo abim on yan hwanka segment no Namu abim, you see, there are issues if you don't tackle. And rather than norm, our society nim. There are issues if we don't talk about it. And rather than they are a pra afofro, but we don't know. And now we don't want to comment about it. We are media people and we have to talk about it. And then Edwada be a you read the work and a pe na ye hwenka segment na ba. Ye be shaka. Kopem se enema bia ensem fatana etwe oman ne san no. Yebetime jai na yakwe nim asoman adapay ya the motivation but before then no me fast da massage meku yi na yenko me din kan fa nko RKM properties fa kache esase de be bia Ghana ni bia so de ni kire RKM properties den tin America sa ya san kwe biem ama ya de bia be ka ho eti wunim ba me din kan fa nko afienya ho sase ne ye genuine eye jeje ye dwiso kama ya obekọ no tumi se nsase pa na e grader edwiso a chese otumi se eda ho yantam eso ofe papa na me san fa nko prom Central University your site A and B na kwa senia YCID demarcations na ye dwi nsase ne so na eso tie no a wa odu wa beka se kame yese me to half but boma me one plot preko so we eti anape ba me fa nko ho na yenkope binto eno eti se wo ba pram o se pram senior high school sadly no so ho no ye won sase ne bi ho no ye bi so fresh ye no so ya hyase ye ton e de amagana fo and afi pram beach eti bia na wo no sika wo ho pese wo de restaurant pub guest house hotel and aso pese wo de ye bibia beneficial to other people me patrol pram beach nso sase ne bi wo ho eno echi yembra tema C25 death track which ho ho so ye won sase wo ho no a eye kama East Legon Hills any other areas ye ka ho no RKM Ghana Limited wo mo sase no agbafa ba bia obenye bia to me patrol na pay o frɛ na won mo fa ya obetime nya abotre wo mo be frɛ na omo ni wedi nkomo se na be asase ne bia opewu bia no onsa etimi aka ope half plot e be ma wo ope one plot e be ma wo ope acres mpo a ye benya ma wo sanse ye dwen ho afi de buy a land afi de to asase afi de hemoshi pon to asase ne bi na entimi emwa na watena amanfo nchen ene amanfo dem achedodo anape abafo no eno no na ma me fa nko Usulas Enterprise fa kacha no pay wo ma kwamno ne akofa mfidi ahodo e de abo man mu generators all types wonum e won ketwa akase kakra akase pa ene afi plant de friend say plant no a eboa manipa dodo no atimi ye djuma akase factories banks hotels guest house ene afi so restaurant ne pubs ahodo no bia na wo de ne barbering shop ana barbering saloon obetime nyaketo ba kwesi ho Usulas Enterprise ana pe o makache ena se okọ pesa mfide ni bi na etimi eboa East Legon agere Ghana kwantempo no so wono ne Puma filling station ni bo hwe ni mo na pe wo so sponsor na pintia property dey break no so eba wa kwan so other sponsors which ya in due time ebo mudin de ama but yanko na yanko fam krachesem ya famrel in krachesem is very important and pay me sorry ya na me tu me hofo and me share me hu kran e di fata se won so wo share hu kran na utu hofo director e de betu TV screen so e de ama and na ya juada etida medin kan be on say happy Monday Make your next 6 months be happier than your last 6 months. Make your next 6 months be happier than your last 6 months. How do we do that? Say bet me yes yen your time, yen yi enibre, yen yi enentin twitwa, yen yi kokonsa, yen yi nipa bonesem na yema odo na yimu. That is how we are going to experience happiness in the next 6 months. Of course, yan fe djubaden ahobrase ene die sefata se nipa ye bia no ye fanka ho. So if last 6 months you were not happy because you were waiting for some things to happen, you were doing it never be a more abrabo no ade up to your life the American one pay ni say in the next 6 months I na ye joada foforo. What you can do, what I can do, what we can do, what they can do is to make sure in the next 6 months we make our lives happy and are happier. And you pay say what join a property TV, property daybreak no. In the next 6 months, as you watch me this morning, I want you to be happier than last 6 months. And before we can do that, yen tuana mon papa, yen waye hu ye, yen tutu ya namo ye na MYA. Property TV, property daybreak there. Only say whenever we sit, we encourage you, we advise you, we motivate you. And you pay wadaroma. In the next 6 months, do everything possible to make sure your life becomes happier than the last 6 months. Yes, of course, last 6 months, you know, we submitted letters be and frail. Maybe anyway, we never be and shut down farm. But I'm telling you that if you are to put measures in place, if you are to arrange yourself well, things are going to change. You know, best son. You and I are going to be the happiest people on this earth. Naitimi Abwa. Ya Hene Abeiku Yamoah property TV, property daybreak so any. Ya trust ya no pay there, motivation abeyi. Ya no kwa fire lifestyle. You we are na for entertainment atwaso over the weekend. In Sunday na course so on social media no so. Mati say Shatawale akoto Rolls Royce. Na just ahwa ye nda. Ama some details na pay. Odeba. Ama some good morning.
Good morning, Abi.
Bibi aboko.
Boko na unse.
Me ho ye pa.
Ya dana mi a.
Who yesusu now they are Rolls Royce ana. Ana susu le dey
susu na ensu baby.
Be 80 years plus as susu na bo ano. Enya agro.
Ensu baby a. Nyame adom na.
Family no so to say.
Obi ahoye. Obi ahoye.
It's a new week yaba. We are here to serve Ghana.
Very true.
So you be na.
Very true.
Yako otop in your bado. Nice pan. Nice.
Inconvenience ponema me she.
Oh, sir. But at least we are doing.
Mini lights.
Oh, where some. When Mr. Samu said by Abrakum kaka. As you be a worried them.
Oh, ko mepe.
Oh, I find.
Oh, mepe. Ai.
Light beba. Say a drop another way.
That you Friday. And almost so kakra no musandum. In fact,
I'm a salmon.
But any the whole
okay.
Some places and some houses.
Yes, send me hope. Oh, to me doom. Yeah, if you know. No me jawbia.
Nice. See, I must say me AC. I must say me washing machine.
Oh.
My boka.
Oh. I'm a salmon who say I'm a somewhere area name at least. But I am on your official complaint.
Yes, yeah. In terms of saying no pay on
I'm a salmon. Tina, the show we near Sam, we say one shot and die. No correct. Oh, some now there back where and say, you know, you Japan, or manager Japan, now who be light, now only light.
Nay,
I yakeke. And so we have to say, hey, we party or bear on the dining, so dining. Now, born, you know, a sense of blue ball. I had drink it.
Na me phone do na me who time. Say me sorry, say me that. Oh.
I'm a sam. Bibi abe. Ana pay I'm a saman. When in Potemu ECG branch e wo ho mo tu anamona mo check because senya enta I'm a saman dia na ebe ye peculiar problem di mo nkohwe na mo solve mfama ye because She say light and electricity are very part of us. So we can't do without them. And you know, young China, young Jumanema. I was some over the weekends, no, in some CC, but before then, young fire lifestyle, lifestyle. Your question to entertainment. Such a tawali dear with it. The
men can answer. Or my pressure be. My pressure. Mills as stone boys to suck or tube you, that's me say. Mills as stone boy after white. And that's tawali there black. Into black and white. But as a competition, but it be more cassette because a shatawali are turning into on Saturday. But me assure says stone boy then any competition. I'm a son, young boy. You go straight to your first story. Actor be Anigye Hene Abeiku Semevo na yenim no or feature or yellow monia dear or feature or a lot of movies in fact or catchy and as or cabro for I would say I detonation womb yenyara or some say eja actually fear ama or the IMCC dranye pia fejanim right now no he's in a very critical condition part to say enya sem keto another bedroom and a janisha say show on a hole or sorry ya neja or fire Janimano the piece. Say I seen it in Nash. Now home ye so going through a very hard time pa. Yesterday at the Fuina say I'm fine pie bo and it's got anti nature. My entry video na brand and nesne kasafa.
So my name is Judith Ketwadden and Beyond Bank International got an SOS that something unfortunate has happened yesterday. We came here today and veteran actor Hene Abeiku has been involved in severe car accident. Guys, I came here to see him and his life is hanging in the balance. Like you can see in this insert right here, doctors are attending to him. He's in very critical condition. He was in his house yesterday when his house caught fire. He was sleeping. He has suffered burns to up to 44% of his body. He has respiratory injuries. He cannot breathe properly. So today, doctors are going to intubate him because this is very serious. From his head to his legs, everywhere caught fire, and he's lost all of his hair on his head. You can tell that his whole face is. I can't show you pictures. The pictures are a little disturbing, so we can't show you pictures today. But please, if you can, support us, give him medical treatment.
Osama ato mauli semevo oni nebusuan for yesra say yemfa empaibo anywa obetimi this kaka council atayo mechi no neja odi atayo mechi se na ebe ya ne ho ebeto no kama amaye yento aso board chair of Ghana Music Awards USA omode akwanya to ho say enche bia Ghana Music Award USA na baso nsino wa opese ye nominate bia na eja odu din aba na omode waka nomination ho any category of music say hip life say high life reggae gospel any genre of music bia na che say ode o nomination akọ na ye de waka by March 13 the normal closing nominations so it's musicians omo Ghana haina Ghana Music Awards USA neja ode nomination akwa amom yento aso awards won sensem ya stay fear e dia betu ja say ya pa say ye best no bill award wa sha CGMA Selise Ghana Music Award de bia yes no beno ye faninka categories bi hu ye de ne ka won so a onya the necessary recognition she needs into already or say say she's being snubbed not only entertainment industry no but award scheme to say organizer or my winner she's being snubbed from it papa and say sure so organizers no be should be aka fa ho because sister Fia wo she's a phenomenal singer say na be ya no so no obetimi age award a sefatano yento aso funny face the aseda and the abetu just last week mekana say me say ano he's looking good, he's looking nice as ane die nyame aya adom we or the tudra program bia no matu ni Holy Spirit ene ija de betu dwa eda nyame ase ewo de waya ama no oso hwe na e so hu se ampa nyame te ase wo ngidi se nyankopon te ase no hu ono fani face a e so hu se ampa nyankopon te ase my video
we give God the glory ebe baby na me ba wini ba Santo Cape Coast. Yeah, true story. Speed. No. In the car. Speed. Because I went through serious depression. Number best. Yeah, you number seven cool. What you say? Oh yeah, Abrabo. Number 7. It is a net. It is a net. Send a midi maconi in a una make us say, I make 2 minutes. That could be person or tapo, could be person or case, oh, if I chose something I'm India from my brother, I've seen pain, I've seen suffering, I've said the God, why me? The goose is what does it mean, Pacho? Namitias. See, I can't say Namitia. Me, I have encountered God because baby, I'm a good do me. Psychiatric pill.
It's na same kwa and a funny face. Edia to Joshua na was so who say Yankopon etia see nya video ye every years Ghana ho. Yes story chat so okonfo kwa den nse me akwachichichi ensemaba. Ebi mo omo entertainment industry and as stakeholders in the creative arts industry ni bi ebuefu Ghana for say why are they pointing fingers at the entertainment industry? Omo nim the so behind the scenes. Omo nim ekwanya ebi omafa so mbeye said de ne ho beton na asa bibi ebe koso ye wona brabo na mo Ghana for na mo kasa bebre na adin na mo nso mo fa empire bo any musika enter ni chi we ensema Reggie Rockstone e dia to da yen video no
bit over here and there and it feels like all y'all the public seem to be pointing their finger at the music industry, whatever the fuck that means. You know, the music industry got to do something for him. The music got to do something for him. You know, everybody talking. You know, we got to do something for Comfort Quiet. Then, you know, you got other folks. I ain't got no music for this. I'm a Yari. Everybody seem to be pointing a finger. And I just started to get irritated by this shit. You know why? Let me break it down before you get in my mouth. Let me break it down. For the sake of humanity, that shit got nothing to do with the music industry. It got nothing to do with nobody. We are all human beings on this green earth. Okay? It's quite simple. Okay? So do nipa watching and I said, what if they're going through something? It's about humanity. That shit got nothing to do with musica, none of the above. I've been helped folks who I don't know from Adam's house cat. You see me take folks who I am not blood related to, take them through to Pantine, whatever, get their minds right. You know, you seen me do all kinds of charitable. You think I know these kids? No, I don't. But it's called humanity. So what happens with the public, and I'm not talking about all of you, but let me specify. What's taking place is y'all need somebody to point a finger at. And of course, yeah, Okonfo Kwade, he is a comrade musically besides being a younger brother. I get it. But more kind of, you the public, the ones pointing the fingers about Abwai bi so aka nsem bebre afa ne ho yankasa ye bu God ono kran so aka say obenya yaresa na se ne ho beto na age so ono ankasa ade atuma na se ono ankasa esipi se opese ne ho to no eno na nyame ebefa so aboa no enti mo amo kasa bebre no mo nto mo bo ema creative arts industry no mo so no they are also trying their best aha ena me the entertainment bits na AC e de aka na eto aso.
Okay, so you better masa no piece of the entertainment update, you know, or the other somewhere. But not Ghanaians were looking forward to see Shatawali's story.
Shatawali, they Mr. saying to me, fam.
Okay, so I think the update what Shatawali by Echana and I'm from Accra. Person be kana say. I said, oh, hype they had us.
Hype no dos.
But I did amount for Pemum.
Oh. What talk high and so what? But also motivate yourself.
So there were one say nyum tuni chatawali na no nyum ba ko la ya na mpese meto Killer Jimmy what was anyum
ai me am said am pen nyum
so I see na am the weekend here na say Friday ho baby na wakwakoto amount for roots recipe na nyagro ka no nkasa mo di bedu ho no egrofo edi ka na ti videos ne cameras di ka your friend saying the whole container no kwaye ntia no ka na yitwa container no twa container no bubu ya no eyi si form ne ade ya amafo di kira na de ba Shatawale fi enyagro. It means that sabi yesi de owo eburu eno owo nkoko sa na tie nti se woni eburu dia nkoko de men dwen ho da se bi beba ofi because nkoko pe eburu be na mebu no wan tia se awunim dia me pa kire no
producer say dia rented car
enya no kure producer timu chata no mo pena asem class a
ebesimi ayo
if you are no be Shatawale fan em say Mr. Sene
so say pe
ono wan o da bi some me declare stand me declare stand
me the videos na send it direct into Mr. So me my inside
because dey nyina Shatawale kwa bia so nyina Shatawale
oye bi mo Shatawale so
I Ghana ni
na me share ni video ba ko bia se no wo shika no kasa wo shika asem ke oh wo shika nche so wo shika ka no we didi atem kaka
na ye den the ever let me check the amount of it na because recently somebody bought same car and a car konya accident the same Rolls Royce no konya accident titi na manfo bi so cars near vanity near there okay so the videos ni bi nem say wa mo dey ato so e dey ama Ghana for no wa say friend one don e no matwa to mfimfi ho no one don nti pop champagne ni ade nyina
just say a big going to him pa man congratulations but
I think Shatawale could have used this money to create jobs for the youth and could be a bit in the factory we are not creating
no brain
oh so go bit me more weekends and like we've been told by experts the more you invest the more our business can
that's true
I think I'll bet me they create more jobs because they can also reduce the unemployment rate in the country so because car we boarding I'm telling you a boarding pa that's it mrante ni nyina okay pictures ni bi na e da on TV screen mrante na wo mu di na tiko ni nyina na o hwe na face bloggers ni so adwuma ba and the wo mu ko blog
no mo ko e mo mu bibia na
ne dia tese atese wo mu ankasa atese wo mu ankasa ne adia asabo but you know there are people also well ba me fe no ho ni si emfo ho ni si ko TV so na akoya ade foforo ha kwa hunti eti no ye nua be ma Charles ni ama na other TV screen so no one of the artists in Ghana ha Nenjuma wide be can ne fe no bandana
bandana from Ghana
bandana from Ghana no didi mu na no be ye gbe na abu be ade holokra na mentiase but tite na mu na fe nyame adom or the ababeto or other cars there they are apart from other people also doing well but you know this is sometimes to inspire other people because from where he's coming from no ultimately among for alambastenache yes among for as at now people are still like the way amasami
that but did you attempt no na me
but Shatta you know
or yeah at the palm
yes Shatawale you know Ghana for pewasem obia ntimi pewasem but in a nutshell we are all Ghanaians especially if you are representing Ghana ewa brochira minya so bi beka say oh then oyi it is say Africans nyina nkonkohia then I say only you say kwa Ghanaians will support you, but the insult na a hard dream because the last time I make kind of once and yes, and you on air. I cry about 50% of Ninjum.
Oh yes.
Yeah, most annual because of vulgar words, profane words be a womb. So the young ones are looking up to you. There are people in fact one more teacher Tawali and Kansas here come me first on Sabakan or Mekanata the crown. They will do it. So a figure to most people, you know. I am not a insult to make a cry native member. But quite apart from that, congrats. So I thought Rose Royce for
now they are betting
crack. You young quite the back and about a pay and twice on a young contem na will draw me brew high bay. And I pay a mefa daily graphic do Bocratano, mefa shas a daily graphic do Bocratano piece of far. Ubu say a daha ya cratano diaba. Unum say a busumi na ye Valentine. And TSA chocolate week. And Oma launch it. Chocolate week 2025 oh chocolate that fear be din basa ha obi e ba onto bimra producer am fa bimra ama sam fa bibra ama sam yes ho de ne bo no ofo
time am me by dey ya me ni bi ai
presser fa bibra if ya chiro bia 222 mandatory obi am famra ba no aba exchange obi timi da cho bi efe
exchange
obi anya ne sa Mr. Pedu to 10 na be chema yen GM so share on so Tony Diembra. Mr. Sema yes
chairman so funny.
I don't know me Sema yeah me gutu abubodi no. Ye be wi wo ho. Etiano 2025 National Chocolate Week launched. Etiano no me usa man for asha say to traffic ni. Hey, eja grow na no bibisa ba ko ebo no so pa o.
Say a due time of needs na ebo no mo de kosoro.
Yo, Attorney General terminate 3 more criminal cases. And also ewasiha krata no so ede aba don't travel first class. President Mahama instructs appointees. Eti JDM and an appointees awa appoint omo se omo meboa na onye adwuma no ode ato munim so osere omo sa first class na womo etu kwan a womo kone says ka bebrebe ni ade no womo nteso na esa oman ne pers ni mu ya oman ne sika ni mu na yetwe nyina afi so we hunti womo nteso na ye omo kwa omo fa passengers die bia nkofo 80 na yegum na nyina yakọ aba simple enya afi na wonko a oti yi mu ni ade a but ye hwa se he timber industry louds right choice for forestry commission CEO and also whether say ha Kwame Sefakan honored for contributing to pediatric care and also wa say ha ya krata no so ede aba na ohwe ase ha no na so ha no banner headline e wa ha no massive gold cash bust and also wa say ha enra anasa na pay ya baby me number ya na producer asend me mfoyin bi Mr. Sekra so de aka ho ya say national security for ana o makwa kwache sika aye dollar ibi ena cedi ena face gold bar enyagro etu show TV screen so ena da ho no ifeyin ni nyagro kra videos ni nyina wo ho no a ya mrante na ye ho adwuma na ye nyina no na ya say ewo container 20 feet container ibi mu ya di dwane ya di dwane afi akọ hia ya say di fi Ghana akọ amno ne asemo na ye bisa say ti saske nyina wo Ghana ha no mo a chese na national security fire de pa ye guso ya hwehwem na ye bedi hu komo ente since almost say massive gold and then cash bust national security seizes millions of golds suspect flee etiano so ewo ha ya kratande banti suspect ne de we dwane na bum o ma je sa na manya to show TV screen so buy gold buy and ewo a container musi hwe enya agro amasam
na menya na nti say cars ni mienu ayera
cars no a na e convey
containers
okay containers no na sa na manu mienu ayera
you who say national security for now say incorfo no so na mpe kwan bi fa so
me pentem emuaten intimetwen na ya ye ho adwuma ye be ye ho course anope ne ahwe na ye hu de wo mu ankasa ti dollar no na ebi wo container ne mu ewo phone TV no so no cedi nso wo na cedi no almost 50 Ghana ne 100 cedis and the bibiri ti wo mu yi ba ko no motoma o sei na so a eja wo mpa enya agro eti eno so ne ade akrata no so anope o de aba ti so fa daily graphic de bokrata no a eni se wo de bae eno no
yo made the chronicle and also Mahame's appointments of Latte and Kinzo lauded. Story BMA Timber Industry hails Mahame's appointments of Brown as FCCU. Timber community ni na abo mampini Mahama abaso so appoint Mr. Brown as CEO. Waya de pa was appointments we are wama abi education so dada. Bana headline has Safer Kinds Incubator Project Saves Lives. Pediatric Society of Ghana honors him. is broadcaster ba kwana say journalist ba ko Ghana ha yin na nim no asefa kan sisi ade pediatric society for abona ba so pa enam incubator project or the ba Ghana ha abomodia save lives amama for entumi enwu amatena nkwemu pa wa ya ade ya minsura no we na pediatric society for airborne ba so say wa ya ade the chronicle at the ba yin
yankwenim the new crusading guide de bokrata no so anapeo no so de odiaba no enye na o hweka tafeto so du ho no a ne nsem odiaba ne government must help NLA against illegal lottery operations Sami Oku proposed and also wa ha na se bra Sami wo ho da dey wa ye hu sai no ana eti opening Sami Oku kan na ye boss at the NLA National Lottery Authority and odi atodwa se aban ne moa se na be ya wo mfa kwan paso emfa nya lottery djuma wo man mu no ye be yi wo nyina adefi mu Mahama lauded for appointing Dr. Engineer Lati Engineer Kenzo to Ghana Gas and VRA respectively and also say ha krata no so de aba na gold for oil transparent and successful and also hamping for one day atujwa Achem Kotoku Chiefs reject Frempong Manson's candidature and also that say ha krata no so de aba me tini kato can you know your swafo ahwa ne bo ho sam so o man mu Minister of Information and afei aban na sie nsakremu kakra and woman the Minister for Works and Housing asanso am na se bejani e wo fo ase ayire bi abaton person so ye friend kodu opon kroma and am for friend no say de we Sakura and we na bodwi nyina sanse wo mu ni aban mu bium set up an independent office for labor statistics opon kroma tells new labor minister and so e wa se ha wo mo de abanti krata no our win chiefs banish NDC MP producer person komo indi san komo ehun komo why ma yendi hun komo pa our win wo mfimfi mantemu na MP wo minim dia wakwakoye se wakofa obi yiro se wakodi obi siko se wakodi ohena atemu ya se ahemfo wa win wo metwa MP no wo metwa ne su banish eto metwa aboa agudi triso se amane mbakrom ho biom krata yi na diaba enyeme Bana airline wa so krata no diabo se massive currency bust as national security raids warehouse in Sapeman and also no nti asema ye kesi wa Sapeman na utete mu ayese containers ne ba ko dunum 15 mienu ayira nti no omugusu ye investigation ahwehwe sika na wo mu no bi ye fake and e bi so ye real cash ankasa eti dollar no cedi no any good bass no e be a real and e be so fake na warehouse a umko yi sa de fi yi e sa peman ho sa peman so wo amasama pan so ti no ti ya behwem na ya de hunsam ya de aba be so Ghana for ti
containers na amode
and the TV screen so no it is our containers nyina ya say ba ko dunum 15 emu mienu ayira na containers ndi awo mu na ye bobo so kire mo no CD 50 50 cedis dollar you know note no and 100 cedis note no so ebi wum ana afei so dollar note no so chim awum ana gold bar na 15 containers no emu mienu wo mu hu ayira ti anu ti na ma sha say investigations no na ye bisa pote se sa containers ne ho adea ana yegusu a ye hwehwem international security for ahyase ehwehwem na ye bedi omochi ye mu bia ne yensa kan ye bebe ho ketua bi e de akire Ghana for ma Ghana for so hu ye wo mu ankasa yenko
me de the daily banner so aso EKK Foundation leads efforts to correct tumor in 12-year-old, appeals for support. Ababa bia wedi infie dumienu. Sisi ade wenya tumor ewo nenim wa wo hwe krata na otumishe infoni ni ya de dasro honom otumun se abaya no nafno ina ho abesi na no ho tumor ena esi wo ho. It's the EKK Foundation. No my imagine so mbeboa a correct tumor na ebo mamonkwa omuntumemboa I just say amount for an answer o mine na eboa skasemu nti omo appeal for support e wo Ghana for ina ho. Upon Nkrumah charges Labour Minister to set up an independent office for labor statistics and also so ewo abe di kan esi and also dada. Timber Industry hails new forestry commission CEO. Timber Industry hails new forestry commission CEO and also Edika also dada. Ashanti Regional Minister assures media. Ashanti Regional Minister ye no fufra say sisi a washa say ye ejuma gidigidi na galamse hu sense wa assure media say de be si bia or de beba betu media na so onfa bibia entete say no man no ebe hu de ekọ e wa Ashanti region ho efa impuntu a anasa nsakaya or de ba Ashanti region so banner headline e wo ho legacy debt former Hajj board fires back. Former Hajj board fires back where a funnel in Kremufone mutu kwan Mecca during fasting seasons near the idea. Board a fire back I think based on some debts bia kabia ye de omo the daily banner the buy abi.
Okay, so yanko enim na me for the custodian de bokrata no enwi me side no na for custodian no almost say fearless, fair and reliable. Omabudni anapi enono. Na hwe katafeta subienu a yira kodu upon Nkrumah ofo asa yire bia baton peso no. Ono yem na asebudwani ewo ho. Na de atu dadie. O say set up office for labor statistics upon Nkrumah to labor minister. And so ewo ha. O say ombi obeya ombi office ba ko. Labor your friend say minister ne ye oswafo hwe ejuma semene aketua ho sem ho so we hu na na say mete se wo mo se minimum wage no se se 18 cities 80 something pesos wo mo so meyi akwani mu kakra na eno na yira kodu upon Nkrumah chese be yo mo set up office bi e bitimi abo mo na statistics a efi oman ne be e ba no mo sa betimi aka na mo de ayo mo djuma na minority rejects bias Bedzra committee and also ha ya krata no so ede aba enti minority for say committee a mate a de hwehwe nsem bi mu no wo say bias na just otumu say wo endi emma both sides wo di kofaako eno na krata no de aba say minority for reject wo so mpe krata no so de aba na o hwe hanom so a former Hajj board replies Collins Dauda, and this is the story. I say we inherited $7.8 million debt in 2017. Into paying in some of the abacha say, abaye twemu say ohwapa utimu say a car wamo eburugu honom wa 2017 and sana a car abaye twemu 2016 burugu honom wa 2017 omefae no $7.8 million na enye ekakuma eno na former Hajj board wo CEO e de atuja wo chese hajj pa sansa amanfo bi se na sika wo ho e na wo ntimi amfanya nyema bi wo ntimi antetem nyema so amfama hajj fo no wo mo kwa board den ne ade na wo se e ka wo metu yenti na so mtoto nyema yi eno na krata ndi aba na pe o hwa se hanom a I'll fight for my precious daughter, Karin Baba Assets, and also her, ya Kratan, so their banty. I buy a friend and said, Baby, yes, so I may easily go and pay for the back and a corner me here, or one more work while I back. When them say, Papa, the person for Kuti crime, so Jack, while finish them. San say, Omun is a bion in this country. About Mrs. Near, but papa, a Colandia can be so, or back on the agenda. And also, Adia Kratan, Yaba. Ex Bost MD Defense Gold for Oil Program. And also that say her. Now, Oshabana headline the Wahanamwa. Ablakwa opens the Pandora's box. Ablakwa opens the Pandora's box. Invite Pope into his Airport Hills residence. Etiano so ewaha ya krata ne dia bana yera Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa or ya north to wabaton person no eso hono di ne nkwe as MP. And as your sign apart so mayor so for behwa kwentu hunsem anamro ne hunsem so omanmu Minister for Foreign Affairs. Now, I don't know what they about what you say now. No, okọ vetting no. Now, omo bi se bisa nsem say ya te say wo fie bi wo cantonment and airport hills ne sa ho no. Unya ska no he eye wa wo dia anaso obi de na wo hwe so ama no. No say oyo no a ne property ya akwakoto. Sika onyiye nya kakra on business na edwuma yi mu no. Na wa abo ano a de akwakoto. Na te say ye de aye edwuma no a Yantobi. And a man for be saying, I am chance of shaman for to state properties near the Anua. I say, I should a black was on who 50. I send you into wow panel will be an upward to her. Mundana measure him. Call fast or toss a Japadena war a Eastly gone. And I say, I war airport tells no. Monkon him na Munshadi woman tea. And I pay cat under the abaso.
Yo. But the outstanding brands in the area, a new newspaper, so Abidra, something to look out for. The power of ungoogleable brands.
Business and Financial Times.
Okay. This is my first time I come across
Business and Financial
outstanding brands. Story Edika how much is Solomon Chumberima is SIC Life. New MD managing director. Okay, I said last week na ye ka maybe one say ma say OJ and aside the salary OJ gardeners allowance. Yeah, that the young woman na pay. I'm some relax it. I know what to say how to pay ya me. Na ka say me. Sisi MD fufro SIC Life for Anigye Hene Solomon Chumberima so no so ba enjoy her benefits we na mami enjoy Yento also GSI push for capital markets reforms. GSE Ghana Stock Exchange and GSIA Ghana Securities Industry Association. More push for capital market reforms. Said the bear sky the mama for the shade juma no ye de insakra be bim. Petroleum revenue drops by 62.63% in H2 2024. Petroleum revenue drops by by 62.63% from 2024. Old Mutual taps Roy Puningwe as new group Chief Executive Officer to drive growth and innovation. A story Chatswo Ewaha. JTYA, Green Tax Youth Africa, opposes proposal to fund MPs' pension with carbon credit revenues. Yede Karatabi anase yede amani bobi ekobo GTYA Green Tax Youth Africa senebeya ombeyi carbon credit revenues ama MPs as their pension pays. See, they are opposed to that proposal. And I'm saying, so there's no way a carbon credit revenues no they are funding MP for omo pension pay. There any outstanding brands the buy.
Yo, I'm a some medase and a paper na yet the Democrat and na Krataya or the bus see the new 7 back on a better center. And we say high property TV, property the breaks in now they do so on a pay a young segment. No, now I had a assembly tiano ye be home Emma Ushebi. Ye be assembly so Emma Ushebi. I'm a sam.
Abi.
Why they say cash in Ghana?
Oh, skawa hapa.
I don't know, but maybe some people will sit somewhere and say that oh, Ghana needs car.
Skawa ha.
But among the 54 African countries, I know Ghana can never be selected out in this car. Tiasemna make out only you. Africa, I have 54 countries. Metimia can P. It's to say Ghana and probably the richest among all. If things are done properly. Depote na yen ni bi wo Ghana ha. Depote na Ghana asoman onyankopon fandom yen. But Ghana for di here. Ghana for kwa ahukirem just because you need critical thinkers. You are greedy leaders. Your leaders they are moving with their stomach. Their family and some few people around them. Your leaders they don't have the country Ghana. Over 34 million people, no, they don't have them at heart. And that is the reason you and I, we are suffering. And the next thing I did, the way we say, Sada auto pure water yetewono, ukoto fuel yetewono, a mark of top pad I do tax no. We levy no, unyama bebre na yetete tax no awunim no. Ye di tia bi num ka bulk. It will move until we are going to say it as it is and pay. I have a segment. We are about 10-15 minutes. You are a beautiful lines not to. A issue as a semi new me. A yard here, dear my now you be something for say. I don't know Nipa will try the casse. Now it be no a jobless. You have no some pass it in Rabia Feno. Right to information law. And a right to information. It means that particular right is going to allow everybody to access information, sir, here or minor. But how many people can walk to any of the ministries to ask, say, see your way or this saying? Because we are paying them. How many Ghanaians and I want the chance to even move to any of these institutions to ask, say, me person who how much you made ever 2020. How much money did you make as a company? You need some power no. The last time I bisa penini baako say we journalists you can't hear some information anymore. But when you say you want to dig down to go for information about what Ghana for, and I am known to the public, they will come after you. Why am I saying all this? We were told, and as we've been told, say over 250,000 graduates every school every year in Ghana. Over 250,000 graduates from all the universities in Ghana. I stand to be corrected about figure, no? But young families it could be more because private universities in technical universities and I feel the mainstream ones binding the and so woman graduate no about national service no motifie. Why? Because obi je amount to be a times 10. Obi gardener the otuka the flower home and keke. The salary no. Obi 2 months salary. Obi security officer and a security personnel. Everyone is fee keke. Amount a lecturer say awaje no. Who are graduates, who are first degree, who are masters, you are not earning that amount. What has changed? What is the problem? And a parent be SIC, Chief Executive Officer and Managing Director. Maybe number boy, the fellow Holista Dia. yen to me ana yen to me ni no na JDM His Excellency John Dramani Mahama appointed James Ejeni Mboateng sir Omameye MD and pharma company affair say SIC na SIC no a insurance company kesi a wagan ha ye Ghana dia ayo mine dia it's a new property obi fa ni botom a state insurance company ayo mine dia now mami wa ye go for so many years na better benefit mami nya from this and I said from this company why you ignore for so long and then also you know be mra no I say want to say because wo mra mu no and chire say yetimi appoint man question ho ati say fa board bi and these are the benefit mami no onya from SIC na member so e dey akire wo the dekan mami no the gross basic salary per annum tenyo me the point bi wa mo we say wo Ghana ni betina ye adwuma 50 years o ba ya hand to ma afisa na we wuko simple some of these amount are tuama say yan crofo yi and I see you senior managing director see it me bien yuma at the man most of the youth ni here bibi kasi biawo ya person you so busy we want to go and come like the way a man for him no so show TV screen this way these are the benefit mami e friend say holista dia nyentumi time na wa SIC state insurance company sika ogini any allowances o dey tie at the end of every year sika mami beje 840,000 Ghana cedis 840,000 Ghana cedis per annum. Now the account can say which is subject to an annual upward review rate of 15%. It means that every year o calculate you sika sam every year ke kabum muscle but we de ke kabum na he mami times 500 me wa so what is the difference? Sika edema sankofo yi ye betime hwan so e dey bie companies factories e dey am the young ones coming e to ni ko ba ko salary per annum year bia na no so kra na ye say e subject to change and as a subject to review ye betime pegem e dey akọ 15% every year now ye hwa de say o hwa ni security o hwa team ni so abehu your friend say oh mama me hwa de yi wa ha okay mama bie wa ha na fe me hwe ni yi say o hwa mama ni etua ne ka tua ne security etua ne entertainment allowance eka ho na mama trust bi bi say aha me nya ni yi 80 ne per annum ne gross salary no 840,000 Ghana cedis. The basic salary a month to bosume baako so can if January 1 and pay January 30th and 31st or that is 70,000 Ghana cedis can you see 700 million the clothing allowance ntade obasha dia akọ adwuma ya kan nyina bomu a afimudi nyina 84,000 Ghana cedis 840 million afimuni na ntani obesho o man no menu ye na fa hoka entertainment no wonder say sango fo kola so mo chele a asabi o mo saslo go nim se wa package gbichire entertainment allowance o me be say 4 months kra na me baby e bo no kra me fa ho because you see I had dream. These people are taking huge amount of money. Open your puni or cocoa board. No discussing. Open your puni or cocoa board. me dem so me dem nya list na brew anope na ya trase hu say most of the youth every national service e wo fi mu nya adwuma ye ada ye hu sa nkofo sika so ye fe mu ye ndwuma bebre na scam bo my Ghana mu entertainment allowance monthly ay 7,000 Ghana cedis eti busumi bia maami oda we holista bia yentumi odi 7,000 Ghana cedis eno ye monthly entertainment allowance ti obeko wa akodinani obeko beach kakra obeko akoda pool mu kakra mo menwom ti wen mo no mutumi organize na mo de a live band be so fee na ye bon nyom 7,000 cedis. The official residence ya ote a free the utility bills a free insure electricity the bill oda ontua hey ayo man sika na editua afei 3,000 Ghana cedis in the house help the osini nioma e prapra na onwe aduane ma no oje 3,000 Ghana cedis every month. The security man security also get 3,000 Ghana cedis. Let's train sewing and sewing. Gardener there na make sure you try the flower home no. We person me go no. The gardener you say the flower. Try the loss and so near there. I say also get 3,000 or 2,000 ho baby. Now this is the question. It is a nipa ba akopɛ te Ghana ha. Ghana no a ye nyina ye try say be manage na no. Onipa ba akopɛ just a single person. Just amount here. How then do we expect Ghana any match na Ghana near 68 years? How do we expect Ghana any enkodu level na mini epeno? And this is not the only person who just amount no. There are people who just kakase I feel money e coffers mu. There are people who get salaries akesia. Omanya na etu omuka. So I ask myself, MPs in this one get 15,000 a month. No managing director, I get 70,000 a month. What are they doing different from what other people are doing? They are different. It's about time at JDM and then the squad. Send them on a few system nim. Mon care prophobi. Now we join prophobi salary so because say man then sa and I want to share my year. Na Ghana for bufunwa. E be west. If train and come in be do na titu ne ma no sabi in quote. Do no ya show for most of the youth and men are jobless. It's all the corona so many so. Why? Because somebody somewhere is taking an amount and yet times 200 of obi salary. Are they? And I used to say that your money in Niska. We cry every day, say Ghana Niska, ya kwa jebo sene di ebe tiama foka. But some say me list of nkrofo ana nipa dodo a yetu amusika kese wo man mu a wo ba wo num na wahwe edin na me focus e wo ma mi so ene adan na wo mra so se wo gya edwuma ne to ho no bi beto aso wo se wo ntia ase on because that is not the right way say you feel. Is it because of the benefit? And I said yeah the man e di edwuma Ghana. People are homeless. The youth are homeless, or are hopeless. Only need the next future they have. Just because I'm not for salaries, I'm not for per diem, I'm not for allowances. That's Article 71 is useless. Say, so my Article 71 is useless. I'm telling you. Article 71 say JDM so we reviewer. They should look at Article 71 ye. And the man who kwai na obia be MD. Obia be CEO a. Otimi enya benefit bia other people down there are suffering. eduma baya nku no yema Ghana ntia onipa ba ko pe salary 70,000 a month. And then they should require entertainment no me papa biya na say entertainment no 7,000 every month. Na say 7,000 ya chama mebunu mi ensampo e beso wonom as salaries every month. Chem mi ensan 2,500 ho baby. Obaji, how many people are working in Ghana here omoji 2,000 cedis? Every 3,000 cedis. Every 4,000, 5,000 cedis. What special are these people doing to make sure Ghana be konenimintia? And you trust and go free carcass. And you know, say favor one more, they are quiet until I started to go against them. No much say make a comment. And this is not the only person. Other ones, Europuni, the time, or they 100 and something. Then you ask yourself, and then improvement, and I'm not there back, some particular field, and some particular area. I posted this, and one of my colleagues were here, more SIC, or straight. Yeah, or straight, because, oh no, me catch you say, me clothing allowance, keke, the man, no. Ebo, amount for salaries, be bring, so be 2-3 months. I mean, when Christmas bonus say dem o krano you marvel now you be say so are we also part of Ghana? Let's check Ghana ho na okay and yeah so let's check Ghana ho there and then I think say the leaders of the country are not being fair with some of us because a national cake it should be shared equally. So now you can make sure that other people also having jobs to do. What do? We have to open and as I say establish your friend say companies, factories in Juma who don't easy system no. Now private businesses so entimina no musu timi fa workers more engum. Article 71 is useless. I want to actually say so be suma ban o position me na be suma ban for 4 years and now term a o be kwa benefit injire chi e be san mo sika bi a o kwa kodi asend free and we sit here and say Ghana we don't have money no eti oba no ne gardener de otutwa ne glass mano I first say ni fie de otutwa ne nneema hodo ne ade e bi ododo ne fie sa le beba the ododo grass otutwa ne nneema ne ade ahodo ma no ni nyina ne security ne do no bia ne ma no ne ade wo fie wo mu nyina salaries na yake kan bo ma ade aba no but I'm asking myself that are they sure they pay this amount to these people we are seeing now odi ho on just say because akwakoye norm and am for enjoy and ebi musu wo fie ebi musu titi fie after school mo fie nurse for wo fie as we speak nurses are home teachers ni bo fie imposti wono graduate wo fie omunye adwuma nye other people omo do mo sa kosu adwuma e wo fie they don't have anything to do why because sika kese ne kodi ba bi ntie ntimi mbiem e wo mo ase ne ntimi nye sika ne bi ana omo nya adwuma ne bi nye masika no ebi etimi abom ho na ene o time aso yese kwa na obi mra when the letter and our petition abai say process e you if it's a position no you don't like it so you are not living at a point I'm so koto ni show ne office ni mu kra. So I ask myself that how do we make sure say sankofo ya omo digi salaries akese yi ya be hwere ya tete so e de aboa the younger ones omo future ba yemi komo kakra amasam
abi
sa na be ye seja o kasa bibria na akwa batam se me ma nkrofo list of wo omo jeje sika kese pa wo Ghana hanmo a Ghana for Ghanaians will be shocked ebi mo hanmo a Wamu bia sama mi yase ne bia everything utility bills ya na etua Ghana for baby ote ya na etua entertainment allowance ya na yede ma no
Chese enya sem keto.
Me gardener ya na etua ne ka.
Need the imposter as compared to other people.
Oh sir.
Yes, need the as compared to other people. Those exactly at the banking sector, finance, honey, ade no. Almost so say the omodia enya sem keto akra. Enya sem keto.
No. So like Usha, what are we supposed to do as a country? Because this huge amount these people are taking, you know, a single crime are banning to me.
Yes.
Because if somebody, one person alone is taking like 70,000 a month, annually, or 840,000 Ghana cedis, it means that there won't be room for the government to set up businesses and now open companies and jobs to create more jobs for the youth.
And okay, there may be other people crying in that same sector. Just almost salary crying 100,000.
Well,
and she's taking 70,000. Meanwhile, they are the ones doing the main job. On an answer, I'll say office, what sign, one more directives. But those on grounds doing the main job, no.
Okay.
Almost salary fee.
Juma Banpote MD no ye state insurance company ho. Ya hwene ndi hu komo tia wasisi a 0551 556622 0551 556622 be muntem na yendi komo tia wa ebobe 2025 ho a ye di besi na yakwakoye friend say discussion segment no. Ya say the monthly canteen allowance 850 cedis. Professional allowance 1,200 cedis. And you tuane property rates, you tuane utility bills. I think other taxes are who go be bring if you know so. And just say no more be one more. These people are benefiting freely. Provision of medical care for the managing director, her spouse, and 5 children below the ages of 18. And up to 22 years is free for them. Schooling or unemployed. So, eti no ma omonya 18 years, e kopim 22 years no. Wamo medicals, wamo apumude ho semi ade nyina no e free. Ene ni kunu. Na like well, fuel crown side kran 450 liters of fuel per month for onankasami official vehicle le kura no si fuel la ibugum no say on fanko nante. Now all these benefits onipa da seni enya, then it means that other people will not get the chances of enjoying sa ade no. Na no na ma nipa do no e wo Ghana ha no wo ebre. And when the man nipa do no ebre. Awesome. What do we have to do? Abaya will be more responsibility, papa, more task, a lot. You have a lot to do to make sure the system no, we got cleanse the system because system no more if you too much. Salaries are man for the benefit, a man for enjoy, you know, a dorsal pa. And I know na emma nipa do no anya kwan enwa ndwuma bim. And no ko we ndwuma bim a ejuma a wo kwakwa ti se utia cancer na wako. Unless you pay. And obi a fresh graduate. And you know come register scam to pay before you employ him or her ewo wudwuma. Hey, too much. Amasan fabi to aso na enko.
Abi se nipa ne okay obi wo line.
Okay. Akwa.
Ayo, Masa, good morning.
Good morning.
Apome.
Adom.
Yeah, me afi. Masa, why are there property team we are there? So mama ba ku nipa ba ku. Single person. Fisika wonko awuti wo Ghana. Ade no university no different from others university na. You call him. Me de me catch me catch you John Mama said. Size ka we na 84,000, getting to 100,000, getting to 100,000, 1 billion.
840,000.
Getting to 1 billion.
Yes, annually.
Ode divided by nipa 100 kra. Now the mobile 3,000 a month. Nipa do say na bit my prayer. Nipa ba ku na my lead not to China Casa. No kwa ne small.
Yes, there are people But then specifically we are working on her. It's not limited to one.
Yes. Who the made me come in the youth, me catch a youth, me say yes, solely. They my you are drama. Said or ban the first time. We mun yana man call from first time no. We mun yana man call from almost 1 year no. On some wages in so. Yenina Ghana po. On so na yenina iko. Sabebo so kwa embro so enko atiri bia.
Okay. Ya tell that se bobi so so.
Media one.
Ya kwa that 0551 556622 0551 556622. Now tie ma me nsem na wa traba no a. Wa che se na djuma no obewie 2028. I say in the contract no sa na kire say before she will leave office until 2028 she's not leaving. So it means that sa benefiting now no obe enjoy ya till 2028. Just one person no ma hospital free. Ye bu fuel gu ni car free. Ni kunu oko hospital free. Ne property rate on one area pade wa ye aban ni tua ana omani ni tua entertainment allowance. Ukodi weni so a ye fa ho. No wait to is it I don't know. Ukodi weni do we care? Entertainment to eti so mu tu kwan rough ekoba e fa e drive fa e jo meni ni ade a e ya menu ye cash. Now I say most of the youth say do no aya robbers. Now one almost no sako. Because why? Say ka ye create tell openi kan ye divide say 840,000 by microphone 500 ah. Kaya ye easy microphone omobre. Kaya easy microphone omo how. Enti nipa dodo no a emmon peso areas bi edwuma me nyina betima frankofo kakra amamo sesei obi ye edwuma Ghana ha eda so eje sike bi a odwe hu a wonti ase. So how do we survive? Are they different from us? Omo ye nipa sen yana na me da de bia meka. These are people are almost say Christians, say Muslims. Ekwa sorry. Na ebeya ofese obehu se unua ewie school ana unua was scale bi na onye adwuma nye na wo gi sika kese na we kwa ye de ayehu a na de bebe mu anu no ode be fanche ayehu de edoso na me kan openi nso sa 70,000 plus cocoa board okwa banks ni bia okwa state institutions ni bia just is a whole lot. Mame Fakola, good morning. Yeah, good morning. Dabi. Mame Fanes Kola wa humana so. Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Patrol be free.
Good morning, my friend. Mr. Fiashama.
Mame Tio.
Mr. Fiashama.
Okay, so follow our TV set no na yeni nkomo kakra ewo TV no so nentimwa. Anapay ye share salaries some of our MDs ewo your state institutions ni bi ejeje a benefit omunya media medical access article 71 dey useless. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Oh, okay. So when time nyina so mama enkomenim na yenwi ntem amazon yeah
only say youth no better near akron for mo fa nko mo so nkori omo because our security system very tight. So there's no way about me Korea minister be and say bibi the ordinary Ghanaian and Korea
and mo hwehwim ya ba
market woman dia onam ne baby near Korea no.
Mama fa call am. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Me patrol be akwe fe ni.
Mr. Fiashama.
Okay, Mama Tio.
Me did Mpacho I think back when a man with the
okay.
Now we put it in your list too. They see a bit room to see another one be with the 10 or media. Sane work company instead of on your work at you, a bit office with a scout.
Okay.
I don't want to catch up. Wow. And she said, yeah, Mom Penny John, the one now, let's not transfer. I do here. bet na boy papa.
Okay.
Bet na boy papa.
But I say my next caller. Ewa man so 0551 556 622 0551 556 These are some of the benefits most of the managing directors and CEOs one enya from state companies. Yeah, a chair minus sign. To me who say a chair minus sign. Because how on earth obi kwajin as entertainment a year? Do we pay for that? Obi na afa security, do we pay for that? Obi afa ne gardener, do we pay for that?
Sir, 70,000 or din a month, no. A bit me I all these payments.
It's very simple.
I may be crab.
So, okay, you have to 30,000. And now 20,000 and I say baby sa kwa na odin kan yes and your manua. Is it not prudent? So quite apart from 70,000 or you know, yes some man other benefit. Not here. You say provision for the sole use of the managing director of a suitable company car, V8 Toyota Land Cruiser, and payment of all expenses related to its maintenance and insurance. Yes, I'm on the V8 Tinubu fuel boom, esa ye maintenance, esa amano. And yes, I insure car na sa di amano. It is any power no, all fa wo nya he. O ha no ante, o hu de ye you do light and fan ho, call generator or plant kese e be so amano. So when people are crying that the country is tough, country no more they don't care. Now only entertainment allowance and crab to me, I share a fear the whole month.
Oh, actually will be happy.
Now I never some now I'm not for pay and come best at 10 no. Like Ubi won't just say, and the youth try your future. I am bright no, you able to more manage no. Yeah, bread. If I JDM, where there, be on your toes. There should be a firm decision. Na opinion jeni mwati amode ne ko ho no. Mo mani nko ye adwuma. Na mo reduce salaries no. Because edum we bia youth na ni bebre. The youth will pack themselves into these areas ayabubosu yi and they buy the foforo. I'm telling you, I had the foforo. Okay, so now we Mr. Peduyenjai Yamfa a woman to an Ebesaba. You say a opinion or a Tama oil refinery. MD or also the salary, also James Soon Yagro.
Na SIC insurance for DNA. Na oil scan kasa go imagine engeska ke to number
like go dream one already any saying Jerry Kofi Henson also need the obeje 78,266 Ghana cedis month
and sana other benefits so back account
ama some 78,000 e kanu 780 million can isi kanu I be some actually. Previously, sika omojeje no. Now I believe say JDM ebe boa mo wape pass ankof sa salary sakese no ne sa nyom na wotimi ejira no so create jobs. Everything about most of the youth ya akofo no e won juwe bi no no.
Obi. Yes. Obi ka cha me say na wako school ne.
Wako school yo. Yate. So across school ayate, but you know, everyone so amodi omonsa e na be adwuma de aboa oman no. Bum de omadwen. Na ne obi ye adwuma e wo obi shop ye tua no 2.5. Ye man 300 cedis. Nipa ne te kaso de sell kwa akra. Ye man 600. Ye man 1,000, 1,200, 1,500, 2,000. So can't you change the narrative of late? Ye timi nya nipa bi a wo modwe oman ne ho. Ya o metimi aka say oh say the anyama ye die your salary ni bi on my entity so na yen famwa other people African countries na America no 54 no Ghana will scale there is money here but incrophobia dinti ama ye hu ni say sike ni Ghana ha incrophobia dinti na nipa ba akopɛ over 34 million Ghanaians na nipa ba akopɛ 840,000 every year now person o kire saying
the best way so
ama some fancy na
Ghana hangasa no onye politician onye fraud boy onye businessman skanka sankasa die be just taking change and e it's just how politician businessman and as a fraud boy and okay I na obenyeska
I know the is up to omo ye but with the issue of a minus car mbazone die ye beka wasem yes ye beka wasem because pay paper na a report bi and then a year asami oku ufi NL intino o be kasa mo fa measures ngo when you were there then akafa ho because you guys were making money a lot of money Ghana betina ye biom yankwe ama somebody see will be
your birthday was be me but before that no I will say youth no you take responsibility into our own hands now say buying be manyema drama that be all you have to do is to work hard for the finance onya akwenya so be to kwan so now we to kwan onya akwenya na okọ because o se Ghana happen say onye hard working person na untiment na Ghana
some hard work bena nipa nyeda
obi ohoye lazy the obey and say be obey we ade
but awesome say youth no send me who youth youth ni podium let them work and pay them like 3,000 and more they will be okay you know why because most of the youth person better na fee na man for akaba but because of the system you know obepe other alternative ni say or so pe kodo fa so ade tie on na yere ana on na busuafo ana on nko abedidi ena nko na atempo a hwede we tie na obi abeka ho ana say family responsibilities ababeto so enya grow eti aban fufuro mu task o me da me kan o mu responsibility mu we djuma yo awasa
you mama fa me birthday wish no insi na yenko we free mi ankasa me yonko brebo madam for pa anidin ede abnasafo a black Barbie and there awoda me we show happy birthday nyame shraw o ma wakoma so ade na embre wakoma painti nyankopon enye we bisade na emma nyame shraw happy birthday I love you so much wow nim Abigail me na ye na ye we show happy birthday say a do bebre nyame shraw na oma odombro so embra abarabo muska bebre ahofen so de enye bebre ewo abarabo happy birthday Safua Black Barbie or your actress or your musician or some sort a journalist Raba Fefefe in fact or your multi-talented you can say talent there you can say you are just amount for talent in an hour so happy birthday Abna Safua me we show happy birthday
yo Abna happy birthday to you na ya kasabe bria ade bi wo hyew pa na okasa homo a na wo yaye o egba ne ade a wo so bi atro ma me se but all the same we be ko ja no kra na no nim tene ni abrewa ha mtebusha ya bada ne ehutiawa na ya ba betena se na ya hwe issues no issues of human interest na it media no so ya dey abroad because ya hwe sa no me yanka de sa na akwakoye dom. And people are not getting jobs to do, but people are receiving huge amount of money. And then you try to be called an entertainment allowance. I
was saying the petition got
like what do you want to tell you? Entertainment allowance. How was that?
Yeah, my 500 crowd for entertainment.
Okay, yeah. Clothing allowance. Yeah, I won't go to me. But you won't tell me, Nasa. And then you will be a dressing allowance, yeah, mano entertainment allowance, tia ne gardeners car, tia a security, tia na me bisa say 3,000 I say the security for you tia 3,000 there. They say the house help, yeah the money there. House help is 600, security 450.